Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 5th through the 11th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this week's forecast, I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Whispers of Healing Oracle cards by Angela Hartfield. This is what the box looks like. I just received this deck. It's a brand new deck. And it's a beautiful deck. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. But if you would like to see more of it over on Instagram and Facebook, I'm using it right now for the dailies. I do pull a daily Oracle guidance card every single day. So right now I'm using this deck and also the Soulful Woman guidance cards as well. So if you do want to see more of it, definitely head on over to Facebook or Instagram and follow me there. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Cups. Also, very quickly, I just want to thank you guys for all of your congratulatory messages. Last week, you guys are just amazing. I received a lot of just, well wishes, support, love, blessings from you guys in regards to my pregnancy. So I just want to thank you guys so much. It does mean a lot to me. Okay, so let's see what you guys have coming up here for this week. So with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, let's see what's underneath it. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, and then I do have the Star. Interesting, I could keep going. We have the Nine of Swords here, and the reason I'm even showing you the Nine of Swords here is because the Star is a major arcana. So if you were a Virgo, and this is old energy here, so if you were a Virgo that was dealing with some mental energy prior. Maybe some of you, it still could be lingering. You might be a Virgo that still is dealing with this energy, but, maybe losing sleep or really stressing, really worried about something. There is this healing energy that's here. So with the Star, this is subsiding. This is healing. It's also an optimistic energy. And with the Eight of Cups here, some of you are now maybe optimistically moving forward or now more optimistic about the future. You could be more focused on the future here this week at this point, but very, very focused on the future. Some of you could be in some way moving forward emotionally, maybe moving on, moving forward, maybe away from something that wasn't serving you emotionally. That's definitely a possibility. But you're in this maybe process of healing and overcoming maybe that anxiety or those sleepless nights, that mental energy. Now, the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles here, balance could definitely be a theme for some of you, trying to get back into balance, especially if you're a Virgo that was dealing with that Nine of Swords, those sleepless nights, feeling completely out of balance. So maybe some of you this week, that's what you're focused on is, feeling more stable, more balanced, bringing in more balance into your life in some way. It is possible that maybe some of you are juggling your finances. It could be something financial here. Other Virgos, maybe you have a lot going on and you're trying to really, balance your time. That could be a possibility. For some of you, or even a decision if you're a Virgo that, because we have that Eight of Cups here, is moving forward or focused on the future at this point here this week. Maybe you're weighing your options, or maybe you're weighing the pros and cons. Maybe you're trying to make a decision, in regards to the direction that you should move in, or if you should move forward. We're starting out though with the Four of Pentacles. So for those of you that maybe have been juggling your finances, the Four of Pentacles is a more conservative energy, and maybe some of you are going to try to save some money this week, maybe not spend as much this week with the Four of Pentacles energy. It is that more conservative energy. But it is a four, and so fours do speak about your foundation, your security, your stability, and then we do have this moon here. So there could be some Virgos that maybe when it comes to, it could be a home situation, a home matter. It could be a job situation. It could be a financial matter. When it comes to maybe one of these things, you could be dealing with maybe some confusion or some unknowns with the moon. The moon represents the unknown. So maybe some of you are dealing with some confusion or some uncertainty around this matter. And with the world here, you know, maybe you're trying to move house and things are up in the air. But with the world, you know, you are closing a chapter. Something is completing here. Could be a very long chapter for some of you, but something is completing, and you are in the process of definitely moving on to maybe a new chapter here, a new cycle for some of you. And I always say with the world, it does require patience. It's not something that happens overnight. So I think that some of you, when it comes to this maybe next chapter, or this maybe movement to a new home, this travel, something is up in the air here. You do have 2 4s with the 4 of Pentacles and then the Emperor. So again, 4s speak of your foundation, your security, your stability. So, you know, I feel like some of you, that's, you know, where this confusion lies. There's a lot of unknowns maybe around this. The Emperor could also be a character. This could be a father. This could be your husband. This could be your boss. There could be some confusion with this person. I'm just seeing what I'm getting here. And if you find yourself, you know, and I'm only getting this for a small number of you, but if you find yourself to be a little bit emotional this week, Virgo, because the moon is an emotional energy, and sometimes I do see the 2 of Pentacles as, you know, you being on an emotional roller coaster. So if you're a Virgo that kind of feels like, you know, you're experiencing a lot of highs and then lows, and emotionally you're just kind of all over the place, what's going to be best for you is definitely spending some time alone, grounding yourself, meditating if you like to meditate, getting outdoors if it's warm where you are, sitting in the grass, just needing to ground yourself for some of you. And with the Hanged Man here, you know, this could be confirming that some of you will go off and spend some time alone. Maybe some of you need to see things from a different perspective. You know, this person, because they are kind of in suspense, hanging in limbo, in suspense, waiting on someone or something, they're actually, because of that temporary wait, they're actually gaining that enlightenment. For me, it's a very independent energy, and it can represent you also going off and spending that time alone. And by doing that, maybe seeing things from a different perspective. What's interesting is we do have the 2 of Cups here. So for some of you, another person, a relationship, or a partnership is definitely very significant. So maybe some of you are taking a break from a relationship, or you could be waiting on another person, could be waiting on this Emperor, could be waiting on another person. And it could be a water sign person, because we do have the Queen of Cups and then the Knight of Cups here. So we have some water energy here, definitely. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be waiting on this person. I often view the Knight of Cups, if he's a character, as someone that you already know, a friend, an ex, someone you already know. So maybe some of you are waiting to reconcile with someone, or waiting to hear from someone. I could be speaking to 2 different groups of Virgos here. For other Virgos, if it is on the business front, waiting on maybe a business partner, waiting on your boss, waiting on some sort of news or communication or decision that might allow for you to maybe move forward in some way, or maybe even start the next chapter of your life here. But with this Hanged Man energy, it is just a temporary energy. So maybe some of you are dealing with like some sort of temporary wait. But with the World, you know, it's a very blessed energy. You know, a lot of you have a lot to be thankful for, definitely. And you are in this process of a chapter or a cycle completing, and you are just about ready to, you know, start that next chapter. But it is a process with the World. It's not something that happens overnight. So some of you, that could be on the business front, definitely, or something financial. But then, you know, for other Virgos, it could be relationship related as well. And again, if you find yourself to be a little bit more emotional this week, again, just needing to spend some time alone, needing to ground yourself, definitely. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Additional guidance for Virgo for this upcoming week. All right, that's too many. What else does Virgo need to know? Please show me additional guidance for Virgo. There we go. All right, wow, beautiful progress. So progress is being made, even if not all is known or you don't feel as though progress is being made, because sometimes with this energy, you know, a lot can be hidden, a lot could be going on underneath the surface here. So maybe some of you don't realize that, you know, maybe you're making progress, but progress is actually being made. Okay, Virgo, so this is beautiful. It's a lovely confirmation. So stay positive, keep yourself grounded, and definitely stay focused on the future, okay? Virgo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.